People think ain't real, wasn't paying attention. I was on the jukebox playing selections, tending to several investments. Line, I was trying to stretch it. Uncle Fester, she a good teacher. Lessons, keep her melting, salad with pepper.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the Pacers are aptly named, Doris. They are looking to get out and run.
Oh, B.A., this is a fun basketball style to watch. Very up-tempo, pass first, a lot of ball movement, a lot of player movement. They have the depth to wear out their opponent. And if you listen to the guys who play against them, what they admire most is their consistent commitment to this identity. They are locked in on who they are and how they win.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Halliburton outside. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
To the paint. Outside for Halliburton. On the take. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash it in from close range. Williams from long range. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton outside. Pass to Zubac. Siakam left side. Inside. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
Outside Simmons. Wembanyama double teamed. Plenty of space. Got it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Pacers with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Zubac. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pacers. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. From deep, Wembanyama. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Halliburton right side. And stolen by Simmons. Outside, Williams. From deep, Wembanyama. Sinks the tray.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Down low. Here's Jordan. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Boy, strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer having none of it.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Now here's Bamba. Halliburton outside. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Halliburton's got 5 now.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Spurs with some changes.
Make some noise.
Pacers trail by 5. And Nesmith, here we go. Pass to Shamet.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First team foul.
1:35 left to play in the first. To the inside. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Drives to the hoop. Harper.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pass to Reese. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Flag. Driving in. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Toppin. 24 seconds left in the first. Back to Nesmith. Toppin outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
San Antonio ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Mitchell Robinson.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Toppin with a steal. For the finish. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's Walker on the wing. And here's Nembhard. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here.
San Antonio substitution. Number 3, Cooper Flag.
To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said, the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you guys.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Well, the painted area is really where Mitchell Robinson thrives, Doris.
BA, he might be the best offensive rebounder in the game, and his ability to do that helps teams win on the... margins. He's also a menace on the defensive end, a massive presence at the rim.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Inside. Castle with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Pass to Wembanyama. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Siakam right side. Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
Let's remember, Siakam is a tremendous athlete. Gets to the cup and nice finish.
Wembanyama, high post. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And now Indiana on the fast break. Pass to Walker. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's flag. It's rebounded by Zubats. Pacers trail by 9. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
McConnell looking around. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Dinwiddie. From deep, Jordan. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game. Spurs lead by 9. Pass to Drummond. Now Kessler. Covered by Jordan. Back to Drummond. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
Now,
To the left wing.
number 44, Landry Shamet.
Kessler down low. Pass to Harper. Here's Wembanyama. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Wembanyama.
Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
It's still amazing to see a 7'4" big who can shoot it like Wemby.
Jordan up top. Here's Shamet. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For the Pacers.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Kessler. Stolen by Siakam. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Now, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Kessler. Outside Wembanyama. Clock at 4. No good. That's his 6th miss of 9 tries.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional 5s are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
Halliburton goes, and it's out of bounds to Indiana. So both teams making some changes here. A 3 from the inbound. It's hauled in by Robinson. Spurs lead by 8. Castle. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target pass. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Pass to Flag. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 8. Outside Walker. The 3 is up. Rebound by San Antonio.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Looking to get it going. Siakam pulls down the board.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
San Antonio substitution, number 7.
So it's the Pacers now. Inside. Here's Zubac.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Spurs lead by 8. Left side Simmons. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Zubac. Indiana on offense. Siakam left side. Outside Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
And they double up Simmons. It's rebounded by Zubac.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Over to the left wing. Siakam for 3. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Toppin. Here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Castle. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Walker's shot is off.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Here's Walker. Pass to Bamba. Halliburton for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Indiana on the other end.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And stolen by Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they'll keep possession. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Oh, Kessler with the block.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And another fast break for San Antonio. The Spurs are running.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
The three from Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. The putback. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Siakam outside. They need this. Spurs lead by 20. From deep, Harper. That one doesn't drop.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Halliburton. To the wing, right side. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Neesmith. Good D by Kessler.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Financial literacy to athletes. I'm trying to get in a public speaking space because my story is not a basketball story. It's a life story.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
So I'm helping these kids get into college, you know. I can make any phone call to any college coach in the country and they're going to pick up, wondering why the hell Greg Oden called me. I'm like, well, I got a kid that I just want y'all to take a look at. So,
chance points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
To the inside. And here's Siakam for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Here's the three. Drummond grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Drains the triple. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering. And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Wembanyama down low. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Halliburton for three. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Spacing the floor. That's his third triple of the game and his second in this half.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Williams. Nembhard for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Now here's Nembhard. Toppin outside. Inside. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. And there's a 3-second violation. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page. And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And the jam by Walker.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
For Indiana, number 9.
Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 36 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Back to Dinwiddie. Right side, Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Here's Castle, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Indiana again missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for San Antonio. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Puts it up from 17. Walker pulls down the board. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And they get it back. Walker's shot is off. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
So we see the Spurs taking